Schedule determines the most efficient sequence of work and when the work can be completed. To manage schedule, the project manager must prioritize the work, sequence the work, estimate durations for the work, determine the critical path, and monitor and control the schedule. Prioritizing the work means all of the appropriate stakeholders agree on which items of project work must be completed in order to meet the project goals. Projects that run low on money and time during execution sometimes require decisions about which work items to eliminate. Prioritization allows the team to ensure top priority items are completed. Sequencing the work requires that the entire team understand what dependencies exist between all the activities and then determine the most efficient order in which to execute all the activities. A network diagram, as shown here, is the most common way to represent activity sequencing. Estimating durations for the work produces the expected time or level of effort it will take to complete each work item. Duration estimating can be done by many techniques and should take into account the risk of inaccuracy. Durations are dependent on the available resources. For example, one painter with a brush cannot paint as fast as two painters with brushes, or perhaps one painter with a paint sprayer. Determining the critical path, CP, tells the team the earliest possible completion date for the project given the known activity dependencies and durations. Activities that are on the CP cannot be delayed or the project will not finish on time. Therefore, CP activities are said to have zero float. It is important to realize that if activities are added, removed, change dependencies or durations, then the CP will change as well. In waterfall projects, the schedule is generally developed at the beginning of the project and then monitored and controlled for change all throughout the project. In Agile projects, the schedule is developed early by determining the most effective duration of sprints, usually 1 to 4 weeks in length. The number of needed sprints to complete known work then determines the schedule. As new requirements emerge, sprints may be added or removed, thus updating the schedule.